Namaskar. Welcome back to my channel Mind Your Mind. This is Vinita. In my previous video, I talked about the concept of Navrasas. I also explained the distinction between Navrasas and emotions. How emotions are different from Navrasas. Today we are going to understand the concept of Shringar Rasa, the very first rasa in the concept of Navrasas. I won't be exaggerating if I say that Shringar Rasa is the most frequently used rasa in any kind of Indian classical dance form. We often use this rasa to describe the love between Radha and Krishna. Many Indian classical dance forms even use Shringar Rasa to describe highest level of compassion. The meaning of Shringar Rasa is the emotion of love. Psychologically speaking, the emotion of love is characterized by intimacy, passion, and commitment. Love is the emotion which is the crowning emotion that overpowers each and everything in this world. This is the egoless state. People often say that when there is love, there is no ego, and when there is ego, there is no love. Isn't it true? People often say that love is the emotion that you experience by somebody else. But when we actually understand the concept of love, at that time we will understand that love is a basic emotion which is present in each and every one of us. Love is not something that we need from somebody else. It is something which is present in all of us. The rasa, Shringar Rasa, is present in all of us. We all need to experience this emotion by ourselves so that after a point we are capable of giving it to somebody else. It is similar to when we have a lot of clothes, and at that time when we see somebody who is in need of clothes, at that time we can give them some of our clothes because we already have enough clothes. Similar to love, when we have enough love in our account, at that time only when somebody else walks in into our life, we can give some love to them. If we do not have any kind of love with ourselves, how we are going to give love to somebody else? So the experience or the emotion of love is present in each one of us, and we need to experience it so that we will be able to give it to somebody else. Shringar Rasa, or the emotion of love, which is very frequently used in any mythological story. Shringar Rasa is the emotion which gives us the ability to experience divine love. Today, I am going to quote an incident from Mahabharata which beautifully describes Shringar Rasa. Usually, many stories about Mahabharata starts with Shantanu falling in love with Ganga, but actually the story started way before that. When Shantanu's father Pratipa got really tired from his kingdom and he wanted to go somewhere else, and he wanted to go in a peaceful environment, he chose to walk away from his kingdom. He went on the banks of river Ganga. He sat there in a dhyana position. He continued his dhyana position for multiple years. Ganga used to see him every day. After a point of time, Ganga started getting attracted towards this handsome king. One day, she appeared from the river and she came and sat on the right thigh of King Pratipa. King Pratipa suddenly woke up from his dhyana asana and he looked at Ganga and politely asked her, "Who are you, my lady, and why are you sitting on my thigh?" At that time, Ganga revealed her identity and told King Pratipa that she is Ganga and she has appeared from the river. She has been seeing him from past multiple years and she has developed intense emotions of attraction and love for him, and she would like to marry him. At that time, King Pratipa was really overwhelmed by her emotions. and he gently turned down her proposal, saying that he is already married and he is on the verge of taking sannyas. So, marrying someone else would be against his vow. He gently turned down her proposal and also told her that his right thigh is reserved for his daughters and daughters in law, and his left thigh is reserved for his wives. And since she sat on his right thigh, he told her or asked her that if she is willing, she can get married to his son. Ganga was so in love with King Pratibha that she very gracefully accepted this offer and went back into the river. This is a very beautiful incident which is quoted in Mahabharata. We all know Shantanu fell in love with Ganga and then they got married. This is a very classic example of Shringar Rasa too. There are multiple incidents in our mythological stories which describes the Shringar Rasa very beautifully. And very common examples of Shringar Rasa are the love between Radha and Krishna. Shringar Rasa is the mother of all other rasas, just like love is the mother of all other emotions. Love is such a powerful emotion that it overpowers almost each and every emotion. When we are full of love, at that time only we are capable of giving some love to somebody else and do justice to their feelings. So why not in this week experience this love, the Shringa Rasa for yourself, and then try to give it to somebody else. I'll see you all in the next week. Till then, keep dancing, keep moving, keep feeling.